YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name's Jason. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Here on this channel, I do a lot of food and product reviews. Today, we're gonna be trying out some Beyond Burger patties that you can pick up in your local grocery store. So I picked these up. I'm gonna get the griddle out here. We're gonna cook them up and see if they're worth buying. What do they taste like? I have done some of these plant-based burgers from fast food restaurants. We did the Impossible Whopper, which was actually pretty decent. I mean, comparing them side by side, you could tell there was a difference, but still, the Impossible Whopper was really good. And then we did the Beyond... And then I also did the Beyond Thick Burger from Hardee's, which is from this brand. You know, with the plant-based, you have the Impossible or have Beyond. So this is the Beyond Burger I have here. So that one from Hardee's was, again, good. I mean, I think if I had to choose between the two, I think the Whopper, Impossible Whopper was a little better, but the Beyond Thick Burger from Hardee's was good too. So we'll see how this tastes. Can it pass as a regular burger? We'll see. Not super cheap. There's two patties in here, $4 for two burger patties here. So, future Jason here. So I'm saying two patties for $4. I thought it was $4.09. I was wrong. I don't know how much these cost. I'm gonna have to look it up. And when I do, I'll put in some text here of what the price is, if I can figure it out, because I don't have the receipt. I was looking at this little sticker right here. That's why I was saying $4, because I thought that was the price. I just looked at it really quick while I was making the video. And this is the sausage one, because I'm filming the sausage right now, and I realized they have the exact same sticker on these as they did the burger patties. It's the date, 0409. So it wasn't $4, it was the date. So I don't know what those are. I mean, I guess it just depends. You know, if you want a plant-based burger patty and there's not many options. I mean, obviously there you got some of those. I think I have some kale burgers or something in the freezer too, but $4 for two Beyond Burger patties. See how they are. I'll cook one of these up. So it says Beyond Meat, Beyond Burger, plant-based patties, 20 grams of plant protein per serving, no soy, no gluten. Cooks in 8 minutes. Non-GMO project verified. So let's get the griddle out and cook one of these up and see how it tastes. All right, so I got my griddle here. I got it set at 325. That's heating up nicely, so let's get a patty out of here. All right, let this warm up a little bit more. So I got my patty here, and I also picked up, they had these burger patties, the Beyond Burger patties, and they had Beyond brats too. So I got those, so I'll do another video testing the brats, see how those taste. All right, this is feeling pretty warm. Let's go ahead and put our patty on here. And it said 4 minutes per side that we're supposed to cook this. It said do not overcook and that the sides will still be red or pink. So, and that redness isn't blood, it's just the plant proteins. So, recommended cooking instructions. Keep refrigerated and use within 3 days of opening. Do not refreeze and cook thoroughly. These are frozen, because I bought them a couple weeks ago and just stuck them in the freezer. So they went in the freezer straight from the grocery store, so they should be fine, hopefully. If purchased frozen, thaw and refrigerate before cooking, consume within 10 days. So I didn't thaw it first. We'll have to see how. So if this goes bad, then as I'm dripping juice out of here, on there. So if this doesn't taste right, it doesn't cook well, then I'll just thaw this one out and then we'll just start over and try this one thawed. So, preheat grill to medium-high heat. Cook for about 4 minutes per side. Do not overcook. Edge and interior patty may still be red or pink when fully cooked. Cook time may vary. Always cook to internal temperature of 165. And let's see. The ingredients in this is water, pea protein, pressed canola oil, rice protein, and a bunch of other things in there. And the thing is, with this, you know, saying thaw it out first, usually when I buy, man, this smells like it's burning a little bit here. Let me check it. So when I buy burger or, you know, ground beef from the grocery store, I'll usually patty it up right away, and then, you know, saran wrap each, you know, patty, and then throw them in the freezer. That way I have, you know, 10 or 12 burger patties in the freezer. I just pull them out, throw them on the griddle or in the air fryer and cook them up. And they cook fine frozen. And a lot of your fast food restaurants have frozen patties anyways and just throw them on there and cook them. Except Wendy's, because they say never frozen. So let's go ahead and flip this. And that is the thing with it. I mean, maybe being a Beyond Burger, it's not going to cook the same as ground beef, because it's looking a little dark, like it started to burn a little bit. But it's, I don't know if it's the inside is going to be cooked fully. But we'll find out. Got my thermometer here so we can check it and make sure the inside of it is 165. So these don't have blood in them, but Beyond Burgers and Impossible Burger Patties, they bleed. Let me get a close-up of here, kind of show you that. It's not as red now, but I don't know what it's like the plant protein or whatever. Juice is coming out of it. And I don't know if they put any, what makes the redness of these? If you know, let me know in the comments below. Do they put some sort of dye in there, or? It is getting mushy. I think that side can cook a little longer. Let's get a thermometer. We're only at like 60 degrees inside, so it's still frozen in the middle. So we'll let it keep cooking here. And here's another thing. So there's no meat in this. This is all different, you know, sort of plant proteins and stuff like that. If this was completely thawed out and raw, could you eat it? I have no idea. I'm sure I could Google it, but if you know, let me know in the comments below. Could you eat plant-based patties? You know, like ground beef, you shouldn't eat it because, you know, you could get sick from it. Could you eat this? Is it safe, or does it really, like it says to cook to 165? Is that just because that's a good taste for it, or there's some sort of bacterial or something in there that we need to kill by cooking it to that temperature? Let's check this again. Only at 90, so we gotta get to 165. So yeah, I guess thawing this the way, reading the directions and thawing it completely is the way to go. Up to about 120. So yeah, definitely follow the directions and thaw these out, because it was supposed to only take 4 minutes per side, and we're going on like 15 minutes now total, and I'm still not up to temperature. So like I said, I'm going to do another video on the brats. I have those out, I'm thawing those out, and I have the other patty out because we may have to just try this and then recook the other patty the way you're supposed to really see how it's supposed to taste. 165. Let's just try to move this out of the way a little bit. Get our patty out of there. And I got a little ketchup and mustard to put on there. So I'm trying to keep it like I would normally eat a hamburger. Sometimes I put some Miracle Whip and pickles on there too, but try not to mask too much of the taste. Just a little ketchup and mustard on here. Shot of that patty cooked all the way. So the big test is when you bite into it, is it gonna taste like a burger, or am I going to be able to know right away? Need a little drink. Give me another bite. Here's a look at the inside of it. It's not bad. I mean, it tastes like... Now, obviously, I wish I had more toppings on it. Some mayonnaise and pickles and stuff. Maybe some lettuce and tomato. It has that Beyond or Impossible Burger taste. Like, here's the thing I'll say with these. And I think I said the same thing with the Impossible Whopper and maybe the Beyond Thick Burger. That first bite you take, you really taste it. Like, you know you're eating something different. It has that kind of... It's kind of weird. It's hard to describe the taste of like Beyond or Impossible meat. But it stands out in the first bite. But as you keep eating it, you don't notice it as much. Could I pass this off to somebody and make it and then be like, they'd probably just think I seasoned it differently. Am I eating it thinking this is not a burger? This is something different? No. Like, it's not bad at all. I mean, the more I eat it, the more I'm liking it. Now, I'm not going to personally start buying these because, one, they're expensive compared to ground beef. I like ground beef. But if you're someone that can't eat meat, doesn't want to eat ground beef for whatever reason, these are really good. I mean, this is a really good alternative. Because, like I said, that first bite stands out where, okay, I know I'm eating something different. But as you keep going, it tastes fine. That's a really good burger. Like I said, the more I keep eating this, the more I like it. So, one more bite. That's good. That's really good. If you found them on sale, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below, what are they at your store? Mine is $2 for $4 for 2 patties, which I think that's a little pricey. If they were on sale or something, I definitely pick these up. Again, like I said, that was pretty good. That was... Other than that first bite where you get that hint of something different, after that, you're used to the taste. And it doesn't taste much different than an actual burger. I mean, you could definitely pass that off and probably give it to somebody and not tell them what it is, that it's plant-based, and they probably wouldn't even know. So definitely, if you're in the market for something that isn't, you know, if you're vegan or whatever and you don't want to eat meat and you want something different, check out the Beyond Meat. Like I said, I got the brats, so I got those thawing right now. So I'm going to try that out and see how the brat is. I'm more of a brat fan than I am a burger fan. So this is really good. I'm hoping the brats are really good too. Definitely a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below, have you tried them? What do you think of them? And for cooking it wrong, where I didn't thaw it out, it took longer to cook it, but it came out fine. I don't need to cook up the other one because I don't think it's going to taste any different. You know, it's cooked all the way through. It didn't taste burnt at all. It was fine. Actually, it's still juicy. I mean, there's nothing dripping out of it, but I mean, it wasn't dried up or anything. It was definitely a juicy burger, tasty burger. I'm going to give it definitely 2 thumbs up on these Beyond Meat burgers. Let me know if you tried them. What do you think of them? Can you get the Impossible meat in the grocery stores yet? I didn't see it at the one I was at. I don't know. But let me know if they are. And, you know, I'm going to throw that other patty back in the freezer. And if the Possible meat is out there, maybe do a comparison of the two and see which one's better. This was really good. We'll try those brats, see how those are. Like I said at the beginning of the video, guys, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a new video. I'll see you guys next time.